Okay, looks like we're back up here. Hopefully this is going to work. This is Dren608 Plays. We're playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I did some work offline, so I'm going to show you real quick what I did. The big one is this here. I went and I leveled up HK47. So he's got computer use is at 5, demolitions is at 10, no stealth, awareness is at 8. He doesn't have a persuade. Repair is up to 16, so he can heal himself. No security, and then treat injury just happened to be there. So his big thing is repairing himself, and he's got some computer use, but he's really not a utility type person. Weapons-wise, I gave him the Sith Assassin pistol. It does 3 to 8 energy, but if we run up against droids, it does 1 to 10, with a range of 23 and a critical range of 19 to 20. And there's so there's something here about stunning. On hit, stun 25% chance for 6 seconds with a DC of 10. So not likely to do it, but got something there. Other things that he has, I gave him the flamethrower. He's only got 10 shots of it, so I have to kind of be careful with that. And he has a stun ray, which has 7 shots left. I took these things off of T3M4. Computer probe. Gave him his computer use. That's why it's at a 10. Motion sensors. Gave him some awareness. And I don't have anything for this one. And then the best armor I had was medium plating type 1. Which is why he has an armor of 25. So I'm hoping he's going to be able to stand up some to the sand people, because he's got a pretty good armor class. And then maybe able to be stun them or flamethrower a group or something. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm getting the feeling that Tattooine might be beyond my skill level. For him, right now he's carrying around... he uses Baka's Ceremonial Blade because it does a ton of damage. But he really should be starting off with... probably... where's his... doesn't he have an Ordo's Repeating Blaster? Sorry, I'm clicking on the wrong buttons. But where's Ordo's... I lost it again. So he does 5 to 14 with this, and he does really good with the blade, too. So start him off with shooting. He's got Adrenaline Amplifier, which gives his reflex. This is the best battle armor I have right now, so he's at a 23. It's got his strength up. It's got a Sith energy shield, but it won't help us against these guys. This gives him a +1 to his constitution. This gives him will saves. So he's a bit of a tank, trying to do some damage. He's got 156 hit points. And then me, I'm kind of the same, except I don't remember if I explained this last time, but I'm carrying around my prototype Variable Blade right now, along with my lightsaber. And I rebuilt my lightsaber some. Where's my lightsaber? I redid the what do you call them? The gemstones that go in there. So I have a better attack modifier, and it does 3 to 22 damage. I don't know why it says 9 to 12. Oh, because I'm doing dual wielding. It would do 3 to 22 if I is the base, and then I get like +6. on my damage die rolls because of my feats and things. Oh, that's what I didn't go over. Feats. Especially for HK47. Feats-wise, we gave him... Beck just came with him. I took Power Blast. I want to take that up. I got him up to the upgrade class. This just came with him. So he's up to this. That's how he gets some of his defense. And then we're focusing him on dueling to get him the extra +2 attack and +2 to defense. We're focusing on dueling because I'm going to have him be using a single, like that assassin pistol, or maybe a better pistol if I find it. And then we're going to go with Power Blast as we go down the road, just to try and have him do a chunk of damage. You'll have the flamethrower and the stun ray. And from what I understand, the only place I really need him is here on Tattooine to go talk to the Sand People. So I'm hoping that I can do something when we get out to the Sand People. So we're going to try the Sand People again. Last time when I went out there, I think I got myself whacked several times. Now this guy, he did not have a lot of droid parts. I'm wondering if I have to go back. Because he did not really have... What are these? I'll say it's +3 dexterity. Okay. What does that do? 100% versus, okay. Mind affecting... Well, a lot of these I can't afford. But I was really looking for some kind of droid stuff, and he doesn't have droid stuff. The droid dealer is where I got HK47, and he didn't have a lot. Anyway, we're going to go into Anchorhead, and then we're going to head over towards... Unfortunately, they don't have like a fast travel point to get to where I need to go, so I just have to walk there, which I found a little frustrating. That I have to walk everywhere I want to go. I have to go this way. This way. And I need to turn myself back this way. It's like the zigzaggy pattern, which is great for combat because you can get yourself under cover and stuff. But just trying to get somewhere, it's like you're running around like a chicken with your head cut off. And then over here, where I need to go. This was the droid guy. Going here to the droid guy, he does not have a lot. So when I talk to him...
Objection. I have always been hostile. Now that I need no longer rely on you and your primitive maintenance skills, I do not need to hide it.
Stock besides droid. Because he did not have... I mean, he's got pites. He's got computer spikes, which are 250. Security, 200. I can get some of those made. Security is 100. I did sell him a bunch of stuff. That's where some of my red lightsabers went. Droid heavy plating type 2, you've got to have 1,500 for that. So I don't really have the money to buy anything. I mean, he's got a lot of stuff, but it's all really expensive. Cold heat. Could get another stun ray. That one's too expensive. So if I need to get a spare stun ray, I can probably come back here and get that. Okay, but I need lots of credits. My son's explained to me that one of the 2 ways to get credits is to go do like the rests. He also showed me about doing the like the Q and E key just jumps to not only people but to chests that you haven't opened. So I'll be doing that quite a bit. We're gonna just go outside and see if we can deal with some sand people. I was having a terrible time at the end of the last session. So I'm not sure that this is any better of a build. I know I need to be doing like stasis on those. Just trying to see if there's any... No, just people. So we want to go out the gate. And the other thing my son told me is that Tattooine is kind of messed up on their encounter circles. Why can't I go out the gate? What? But I've already gone out the gate once. Didn't I?
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization in triplicate, but not me. Good hunting out there.
Okay. I guess I have to talk to him. Alright, now I think I've already done this part, right? Maybe not. No, I did go up to the sand crawler. I hear them. But my son told me that the boxes, the encounter boxes, overlap a lot with the sand people, so you have to be really careful on how you move around to get to them, I guess. I'm not sure I'm strong enough to take them on. I don't want my guys to get too far away from them. I know those things are nasty. They not only are those nasty in and of themselves, but they draw sand people on that side. Why am I doing that? I'm hitting the wrong button. I just want to point at the sand crawler. I think I've already taken care of the sand crawler. I think I've already done that. Yeah, because the guy with the robots is gone. No, I don't want to run around alone. I'll just die if I run around alone. I don't think I'm allowed to go into the sand crawler. Right? Yeah, I've already talked with the miners. Pretty sure. Mining team captain. I think I've already talked with
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out. Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Glad it's not my job.
How about other questions?
I don't have time for this sort of thing. I'm through with the desert. You can take your sand people, crate dragons, and crazy hunters.
What do you know about sand
Just
people?
that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsider's as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote self-powered turrets on the mining route, but that just made things worse. We're not soldiers. They still kill us and then take our weapons off our corpses. They even had the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around their enclave. It's like a fortress now, I don't know how you're going to break through all of that. Me, I'd sneak in. Well, actually, I'd just get back to Anchorhead.
Okay.
They use whatever they scavenge.
Okay.
They seem to hate our technology,
I think I
but
did
they
this
love
already.
to turn it against us. That goes for blasters and turrets too, I guess. It's not like you need to be a genius to operate them.
So they
They probably don't even
blasters.
bother with special settings. They just watch for people approaching and switch them on.
Okay, I have to go.
Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. Ah, the Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
But they don't actually leave. Which is what... I'm like, I had this conversation once before. Why did you not leave? You won't let me go in the sandcrawler. I want to go in the sandcrawler. I want to loot it. You won't let me loot the sandcrawler. It's very rude. Okay. So, I remember that there's sand people out here. Right, so let's... As we come out now, according to what my son told me, what I should be doing is traveling along the edge of the map so I can back up to Anchorhead. Because they don't overlap if you go like via this, like stay on the skirts of it kind of thing. So don't like go out into the deep desert and get into all the overlapping rings. Just start back here, like, and then just go to this first. And you should only get one group, I think. We're gonna try it and see. Actually, let us, before I do something too. That was when I was getting the droid. Yeah, we'll do some before I do something stupid. Which is probably what's going to happen here. I may be reloading that a lot. Somewhere in here it's going to trigger them. It's like it's baked, you know? Yeah, see, it's bait. Okay, so I've got one coming at me, an elite warrior, a holy warrior, and an elite warrior. So which one's worse? How can I tell what they are? It won't give me any, like, how bad are they kind of things. See, I don't even know how much hit points that is. So I guess I want to target these guys individually. Who are you going to target? You're going to target that one. Try a power blast right away. You... are going to target that one. Maybe we should just concentrate on one. Target that one with a power blast. And then I am going to target the holy leader with stasis. See how this works.
What?
Die! Fire! Fire!
Okay, I need to stasis him. and I'm out of healing. I'm down. Okay. HK. Hit this guy with the stun ray. I want you to hit him with the stun ray. Okay, fine. It's gonna take out HK-47. Candaris. You need to get out. You need to switch to a Bacchus blade. And whack this guy.
Huh?
Okay. HK, can you... heal yourself?
Yeah.
I missed. I'm losing. I'm gonna lose this. I'm not good enough to do this, folks. Wow. I am not good at this at all. I am terrible at this. So... maybe I have to go stasis and then stasis. And then attack? Not sure what to do, because they're not hitting me with energy, so I can't... the shields don't help. Alright, let's try that. I'm trying to learn how to fight these battles. Should attack me again here. There they are. Okay, space. Now I'm going to... I said space, stop! To stasis this one. I want you to shoot that one with a power blast, and you're going to shoot power blast. See how this works?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I need to get back to me, because I've stasis 1. Now I need to... where'd the Holy Warrior go? There he is. This one's the next one I want to stasis.
Sure.
Fuck.
Oh, he didn't stasis. And then I just want to take him out. Darius, shoot this guy. Power blast. You. Let's have you. Hit this one with the stun ray here.
Master?
I want to attack the one that's stasis.
What?
God, I'm terrible. Why can't they shoot this one? Why won't they shoot who I tell them to shoot?
Ready.
What?
At its best.
I don't think I have enough to stay. I'll try.
Determination required.
Okay, we got through one of them. Let's go back to Anchorhead. Can I go back to Anchorhead? Credits and a poison grenade. Wait, it really doesn't let you grab anything off these guys, huh? Why can't I move? Okay. So that was terrible. Or we're gonna go back to Anchorhead, because that's terrible. That was horrible. For me. Wow. That's really bad news. Alright, well I can do this a couple of times. Maybe once more. And once more. Almost fully healthy. Just gonna let my my force points regenerate here. Wow. That was insane. I really don't like that I give them a target and then they don't stick to the target. That's very hard to control. It's like I have to stop it every round to make sure that they target the one I want them to target. Which, you know, I shouldn't have to do that. Once you've been given a target, it's like, shoot there until I tell you otherwise. But it doesn't seem to want to work that way. So maybe I just need to go stasis, stasis, stasis. And just let them shoot at whoever they want to shoot at. maybe that's the way I have to do it. Well, there'll be another group, I'm sure. Alright, where am I on the map? I cleaned out a little bit of space over here. So maybe we'll go this way and see if we get more guys. I'm trying to wait till my force points sort of... Come on, force points. I gotta do lots of stasis. I need all my force points. Come on, generate up my force points. I'm gonna try and do stasis. I'll click on one, do stasis, then as soon as I do it, I'll stop. Stasis the next one. Just as they're running at me. Closest, farthest, you know. See if that works better. I don't have any other... what do I have for feats? Powers. This doesn't work unless I'm in armor. What does this do? Oh, that's persuading. This is stasis. That's stun. 9 seconds. Stasis holds them for 12 seconds if it works. I haven't tried slow yet. Cost per use is a lot. I haven't thrown my lightsaber. Okay. I'm gonna go stasis, throw. Okay. Looks like I have all my force points, so we can try this up. We got through one, right? So let's, we got through one of them. So we're gonna do the... Before I do something stupid again. It's kind of my quick save there. So I know exactly which one to do. Circa marker post. Danger, turn back. Okay. So there's bad guys out here. Oh, we're gonna get attacked again. A vast expanse of desert stretch. I didn't get to read that. Vast expanse of desert stretches before you with no markers or any indications of life. It would be a death trap for anyone wandering aimlessly. So is it going to be a death trap for me? My map won't help me? Well, if it's a death trap, it's a death trap. Go die. Yeah, I know. I can't go that way? I can't go that way. You aren't going to let me go around the edge of the map. You blighters, you. So that's a hard no. Oh, jeez. That's a hard no both ways? Bet you it's a hard no this way, too. If there's markers out here and they won't let me go any farther than a certain point. Well, that's rude. Yeah. So they're going to force me down a path. They're not going to let me be sneaky. I don't like this at all. Yeah. Well, Horcans. So they force you to go down the path. They force you to it. They don't give you a chance. They don't give you a choice here. It's saying I can go back to the Ebon Hawk. I thought I couldn't do that before. Maybe if I'm just close to the walls? Well, let's try that. If I go back to the... Yes. And then... transit back. Interesting. Well, I guess I have to go down the markers. Well, if I go back over here... when I went this way... how far up was I? I was like up to here, and I got attacked by sand people. Right? Problem is if you cross over into their encounter circles in the wrong way, that you end up having to fight like 2 and 3 groups of them, and I can't do that. I don't have the powers to do that. 'Cause I don't have any like area of effect things, right? Slow is one creature, right? Yeah. So, Hortans. Hortans. I'm not a very good Jedi. I'm not a very good scout. I'm just kind of mediocre at everything. Alright, I was coming towards this one when I got ambushed, so I'm assuming I'm going to get ambushed again. I'm going to stay close to the markers to try and keep it just... over here. So hopefully I only get them one group at a time. Oh, this is annoying. The time. That's just 30 minutes and I've died once already. Is there more of them? Come on, there's gonna be more of them. This is a trap. I know this is a trap. I know this is a trap, so where are you? Where's the guys that are gonna trap me? There's the little crap thingy, or whatever those things are called. Computer spike and credits. Okay. So you're gonna find a little bit of junk out here in the desert. Now there's beasties there, but those beasties came with sand people, what I remember. Beasties, and there's also going to be 3 sand people. Damn it. How do you get around this? I don't mind finding, like, fight the 3 beasties and then fight the 3 sand people. That I wouldn't mind so much. But fighting 6 of them at once without any power, AoE type powers to slow anybody down, seemed like a good idea. There's 4 of them. They must work in pairs. Right? Oh, here we go. Walked too far. Trying to not trigger too many of them at once. Alright, we've gotten this far. Let's keep doing the before I do something stupid saves, shall we? Can't go outside and, like, skirt around the Dune Sea to find them. Did I save that? I don't remember if I did or not. Okay, Don't fight beasties. Why can't I be a ranger and just talk to the beasties and tell them to leave me alone? Eat the people at the sand crawler, not me. I wish I could keep the markers sort of in my line of sight so I know where I'm walking. If I go down here, they're gonna come down the hill at me. Right? They're gonna come down and whack me. Don't like this. Don't like this, don't like this, don't like this. Welcome, welcome, those of you joining the stream. Give me a note in chat. I'm gonna get attacked by not only them, but by sand people, aren't I? Get back up here, you guys. I don't like this at all. If I go into that, there's like 4 of them, and there'll be a whole bunch of sand people. I don't have enough. Go down the other side? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I hear them. So I'm about to get ambushed. I think I had this fight once before and I got my head handed. Don't seem to want to attack me. Am I not crossing some magical little line for them? I don't understand. Okay, something's got a trigger here. Is that gonna come down here and trigger? Without me having to move? I'm assuming they're going to attack me. There we go. Do I want to waste a stasis on it? Oh, why the hell are you way up here? What the heck? Why is he up here? That is so stupid. Am I running around by myself? Okay.
Sure.
Ready.
Why are they running around up here? I didn't think I was running by myself. Idiots. Stay with me. think it's gonna come down here to me. Right? You guys are here, right? Right, okay. So... you can't shoot it yet, no?
Master?
Why can't you guys shoot at it? It's too far away? The heck? I don't understand this game at all.
What?
Yeah?
So it's within range, but it's not attacking me. I don't understand how this works. They're in range, but they don't attack me. They'll attack me when I go up, right? Let's save the game here. I'm really confused. So, you the people that are going to watch this after I get done streaming, please leave me comments on what the heck I'm doing wrong here. I don't know. Can I go up here and fight just sand people? I have a bad feeling those things are going to come after me. Now, scrap piles tend to trigger the guys, right? So they're going to come after me here. So, oh, here comes the lizard. Is the lizard going to attack me now? I do not want solar load on. It's like it's on a patrol pattern. If I don't attack it, it doesn't seem to want to eat me. It goes back the other way. Interesting. It's like a patrol? Will they only attack when the sand people attack? What am I fighting? Ah. Can I stasis it?
Sure.
Here comes another one up the hill. So maybe we just need to... No! Come back here, you idiots! It has remains. Why are you not letting me do this? I really am getting tired of this. I think I'm stuck. Let me move. I'm really confused. I can't move. That's him. Won't let me choose. Oh, HK's down.
Huh?
You're gonna go down too. Where am I and why can't I move? Why can I not move? I don't understand why I can't move. I can't see my friends.
What?
I don't know what that does for me. HK?
Ready.
I don't know. Can we go back to the Ebon Hawk? Okay, we can return to the Ebon Hawk. Because that'll give us back all our hit points. I can level people up. I don't know what to do with him. I imagine I should level him up, but I don't know how to level him up here. I had help leveling him up before from my son. Okay, we were gonna keep going down. He just gets skills here. We were gonna keep him. He's got his repair up to 14. He said that was good enough. Cost 1 point. Cost 1 point, so we'll go here and let him be able to see things better? I don't know. But he gets some more hit points out of it. And he gets droid upgrade class 3. Okay. So now I can get all the good upgrades if I can find him. He needs 91,000. I need 105,000. But Candaris can level up too. We were going to make him... he only gets 1 point. I think I was just kind of going I was like alternating between treat injury and awareness for him. Because he's just not really good at skills. That's not his job. His job is to have all these feats. I gave him 2 weapon fighting, which I really didn't want to do. What is this one? This is blaster rifle. I was thinking of having him go down some sniper or multi-shot or power attack. I don't know. I don't know what to do with him. I'm trying to convert him into somewhat of a melee guy. So maybe go power attack on the melee. I really don't know. Or I could just do this. I think I need to just get straight up power attack right now. I don't know. My son will tell me how. Oh, I've already got power attack, so this would give me a better power attack. Do I want to do that now, or do I want to get better implants? I really don't know. It's either that or just get more hit points. Maybe I just need more hit points here? Right? Subtracts 2 points for any damage suffered, and he retains +1 per level granted, so you get an extra 14 hit points. I don't know, I think he's got enough hit points. I think he has to do some serious attacking. I'm just not sure what I want to have him do. We're going to be doing a lot of melee here. So let's go ahead and get him down that path. Okay. Alright. So now everybody needs 91,000. I need more. He's at level 13. He's got 196 hit points. 169 hit points. 157. It's plus 20 to hit. It's plus 16 to hit with that. And I'm plus 19, plus 15. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay, well, that was probably a bad build. I should have saved before I built that. Okay. Well, let's go back. Keep working our way. Back here. I should get some sand people, right? Is there nothing here? There's nothing in the pile of junk. How rude. How rude to not have something in the pile of junk. Alright, so I've been kind of trying to keep with the... to the side. You know, I don't want to go off like that. I've kind of tried to keep close to the markers. In the hopes that I won't get more than one group at a time. I'm hoping. Oh god. Oh my god. There's like 5 of them here. There's like 5 of them here. I can't take on 5. I can't take on 5 of these guys. Oh my lord. There's 5 of them there. And I have to go down that way. I don't have a choice. Do I? Well, I'm just gonna die here. Alright, well, we know the rule here. Before I do something stupid. Actually, let's do before I do something stupid too. See, I wish I could, like, throw a grenade at them before they activate. But it doesn't let me do that. As soon as they activate, they're just going to charge me, right? Is there 5 of them or is there 6 of them? I have a feeling I'm just going to die here. Hulk Wraid. Alright, I want to go back. Away from this thing. Come on, you guys. Get a move on. Gonna make me solo it? don't fight me. Did I get any? Can I get any credits for that? Can I get any credits for this? Quest items? Wait a minute. Show all items. Are these things worth anything? Got a prison key. That's from a long time ago. I don't see. I got parts. I don't see the things that I'm picking up. Where is? No way to sort this, huh? Stole. Yeah. I played around with a lot of the crystals to try and get a decent lightsaber damage. No. So it doesn't show me. Why is this a? Why is that a quest item? New items. It's not showing up in my new items either. So what is it? There it is. Enemy dense bones are cut from Desert Raid. They are rumored to have medical uses, but the market for them is very specific. It's very specific. So I'm gonna find some crazy doctor that needs to have these. Is that the idea? I guess? I don't know. I don't know what to do with them. Alright, I'm down some hit points. I'm about ready to go get myself killed here. So I should go ahead and do this. And then let's wait for all my points to come back. There's 5 of them down there. There's 5 of them down there. I don't think I can take on 5. Did I check that? I checked this one, right? This one doesn't have anything. Maybe this will trigger those guys to come at me? I'll bet you that's what triggers them. Is that corpse? Does going by the corpse trigger them? Doesn't seem to. Parts and credits. I know that one over there triggered a bunch. I don't know how to take on these 5. This is, okay, before I do something too... really don't think I can do this. We're an hour in, I guess I should try to fight a big battle? I don't think I can do this. Let's see how this goes. I think I'm just gonna die here. Sand People Warrior. I can't tell what the others are. Oh no, I did not want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna reload that. Sorry folks, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to take them on, but not that way. I don't want to be charging in. I want them to be coming to me. Right? We did this. We already took everything here. Yeah, we got everything here. And then we were going to. I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep hitting Q instead of Z. Oh god, there's a whole herd of those things over there. I do not want to have those things. Oh, man. I don't want them joining the fight. That's what they're gonna do. Right? I don't want those things joining in the fight. I get into a fight over here, I have a bad feeling those things are gonna come after us. And they will kill me, because I won't have enough points. Okay. So I could stasis this one and see how these people react. You guys are behind me, aren't you? Yes, okay. Stasis him. Him. Where the hell did this guy come from? Stop it! Do something! You're not doing what I told you to do! Okay, I gotta get back to my friends. We're still fighting this thing up here. God, I can't. No. I can't do this. There's too damn many of them. I don't know if I can do all these things. Taking too much damage. Is there more of them? Hey, what the heck is going on here? We are beat up to death. I managed to get through that. Sand people clothing. I guess I'm gonna need to use sand people's clothing to get where I need to go. I wish they would tell you whether you've actually picked it up or not. I have to get out of here. Okay, there's corpse there. There's remains there. Have to go down by this side. Where are those? The beasties are not here. Alright, Candaris, are you close to me? Can I do one of these? Get you back some hit points? Alright.
Acknowledgement.
Has he used up all his stuff? He's only got 4 of those left. And still hasn't used his flamethrower. So I guess I have to tell him to use the flamethrower. Because in that last bit where he had 3 people in front of him, the flamethrower would have been the perfect thing to use. Alright, we're not going to use any more emergency kits. Actually, we want to have me.
Sure.
Oh, I missed one. Alright, we need to... Yeah, I know it's down there. I'm not sure I'm good enough to recover the mine. What's my... My demolitions is a 12. And it's an average frag mine. If I recover it, I get money for it, you know? So I would like to recover it for that reason. Bantha fodder, advanced metapack. He was shooting something at me. Why can't I have his gun? Alright, should I try it? See if I can recover it or if I blow myself up. I can't recover it? I guess I can't recover it. Doesn't tell me what my die roll was. I don't know what the heck's going on. A couple advanced metapacks for us. Did they just walk into it? You idiot. Okay, at least I disarmed it. Because these idiots are stupid enough to walk into it. Right, we gotta go. Get out of my way. Don't want to go towards you. I want to go over here to this thing. Credits, parts, response package. Excuse me. What else is in here? And a metapack. Okay. Parts, repair kit, droid motion sensors. Now there's critters up there. So let's see if it's going to let me do this again. We'll save the game. I'm using 2 for this series here. Something about this corpse, it doesn't think that I've taken everything. I don't know why it's going back to the corpse. It doesn't go back to this corpse, does it? Okay. Alright, what we're going to try and do is we're going to try... It's going to let me go to the Ebon Hawk. Then we will transit back. So as long as it lets me do that, that's like a free heal. So I'm a little confused as to what I'm doing. Well, should we go try and find some more? I know there's critters over there. It looks like there's a wreck of something up here. There's those things. Alright, they're gonna come to me. I'm not gonna go to them. Oh, there's a mine somewhere. Average plasma mine. Can I recover it? Probably blow myself up. Can't recover it. Can I turn it off? At least I turned it off. Hey, you standing right behind me. Okay, there's no more plasma mines out here that I can see. I hear them. I don't know where they're at, but I hear them. I hear them. I hear them in the distance. There's gonna be a whole ton of them, and I can't take on a whole ton, I don't think. I'm just not good enough. And my guys won't shoot at who I tell them to shoot at. Come attack me. I guess I'm not in its... there I am. Okay. Well, let's stasis it. Dead already.
Ready. Come back.
Dang it. back to the Ebon Hawk. Oh, jeez, oh, Pete. Wow, this is nasty.
What?
Where am I on the map? We're standing right here. This was an accident site to the Sand People territory. I'm not even in the Sand People territory. Oh my lord. I'm not even in their territory and I'm getting my head handed to me. Right, there was an accident site out there. Or something. I'm gonna get Sand People over there. That's the accident site? We're gonna get some Sand People here? I'm assuming. I'm gonna run out of flamethrower here pretty soon. Here comes the beastie.
Ready to set to maximum.
And I need to get back to Kindrus. You need to change back to your rifle. What the heck is it? Why you do this to me? Would be nice if you could just have like melee weapon, ranged weapon, and then just. Oh. Alright, not you.
What?
Me or the droid have got to go do this. Oh god, there's. I hear Sand People. All I hear is Sand People. I was trying to get to this crash site. I assume I'm going to get attacked by more Sand People because there's like plasma things over here. I'd really like to grab one of these. But I can't. What does that say? Oh, recover mine? I just want to go get. What's her name? To recover these, but I guess I'm not going to get that. Anyway, I was told by my son that the only way to really get a good amount of credits is to go play Hazak with a couple people, like several hundred times, or to do pod racing several hundred times. I think I recovered that one. Or did I turn that one off? I don't know. Alright, can we get to this crash site without having to fight another whole chunk of people? It's like a whole bunch of stuff here.
Don't let me die under here, please!
No, let her die. I can't find her.
Please help! I can't get out!
3, 2, 1.
We've been ambushed. Whatever. We did a good ambush and you better pay maybe 500 credits now, you die otherwise. Just kill her. I persuade you to not do this? Got you good. going to let you go. In fact, I think you should get shut up now. Okay, I failed my course. Persuade, so I have to kill these things. They're sick of talking. Get ready to fight, stupid. Okay. Alright, you get... Damn it. Stop!
Ready.
Did I not stasis you? Do what you tell it to do.
Yes?
I already did this one. Interesting that it goes back to refuse piles that are empty. Okay. Looks like I'm down on health. Damn. I don't heal very much. But I think we're okay for now. Well, that was nasty. I'm gonna have some more things to fight here.
Yeah?
Endorous, let's get you back on your gun for the first, because you get a couple of shots off this way, and then we get you into the blade. Not you.
What?
Me. No, that's just okay. We've already been down there. So we want to kind of just clean up this area out here and then go see what this stuff is worth. So we've already done this. Alright, so if we go out here, we should find some sand people, right? Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to go back up and come down so that we only fight one group of sand people at a time. Hopefully. That's the plan, anyway. Alright, before I do something stupid. We're using before I do something stupid 2 here for my quick saves for out here. So we should have some sand people come up over the hill, right? Yeah. see them, please? Stasis him. Why do I have to go right up on top of him? This is him. Myself. Come on, stay slow. I'm dead. Humorous. This guy. Dangerous.
Efficiency at its best. Droid efficiency at its best.
God, you guys are terrible. Why can't he attack him? Miss. Dag nabbit. They don't do what I tell them to do. Alright, well, let's try it again. I was gonna go over here and get attacked. I know I'm gonna get attacked, but it wouldn't let me do my stasis like I wanted. There we go. Alright, for him, I want to do stasis. That's not what I told him to do. That's not what I told him to do. Why is it not doing what I tell it to do? Why is it not doing what I tell it to do? I'm telling him to do stasis. And it's not wanting to do stasis. That's very disconcerting that it's not going to do the stasis for me. Because that's how I get through this. It's not letting me do the stasis here. Okay, now I should not move.
At its best.
Oh no, no.
good.
No, that's not what I want to do. You guys shoot and kill something. I go down.
This.
Jesus. Oh, this is so hard to keep track of what I need to do. Okay, let's go back to the Ebon Hawk. Wow. Things are really
Sure.
tough. Okay. I was looking. I had a corpse. Which had some credits and some parts. Okay. Now, if I go this way, back up here, will I get more? More sand people? Oh, I'm turning the wrong way. Trying to get out to the markers. There'll be more sand people here. Guess not. I'm not seeing any more sand people on this route. Okay, well, I have a bunch of these things. I don't know if they're worth anything. I hear them out in the distance, but I don't. Oh, there's those things. Suppose I could go get them to get some more of those things. Are these like just here for you to get experience out of? Is that the idea? Pick them off one at a time? Put stasis on it, you dumbass. I don't know if these are worth anything. I don't know. I'm coming up on 2 hours, and I have to take somebody to a doctor's appointment in a little bit after the 2-hour mark. So I think maybe we should go back into Anchorhead. I think there's another band of sand people down there. Past that. Oh, there's this thing. Let's take these things out. Here you are. Little dude, come meet your friends. Let's stasis you. I'm gonna attack you. And then I need to stasis you. I don't know what these things are worth. So we're gonna go back. Alright, let's go back to Anchorhead. We're gonna return to the Ebon Hawk. We're gonna go talk to this guy, see if these things are worth it. Check out with him, and I want to check with the... sell list. Where were those things? Gaffy sticks are worth 0 to this guy. And I don't... Why can't I find the dang things? What were they called? They're not even in alphabetical order. There's absolutely no sorting to this thing. Wow. This is really disgusting that they don't even have a sort, like by alpha. So he'll give me 24 for these. We're gonna go check out the Hunters Guild, is it? Where is it? What is this? The hunting lodge, which is right here to my left. I think this is it here. Hunting lodge, we go in here. I don't know if they... Has something to say? I have a raid plate to sell. Raid plate. Oh, why is it not available? That was not a fair price. They only gave me 33 for all of them. that's... Oh, no. Sell list. That's a buy list. Where's the raid plate? Where's the raid? Gaffy sticks. You won't buy those, right? Nobody buys those. Oh, did I go? Why is it so hard to find things? Where are they? $24. So it's just 24, no matter what. Not bad, not good. I'm assuming the bantha fodder is going to be used for something down the road. Like I used it on the Rancor where you put that down and then have the Banthor eat a grenade in it or something. Or some such silliness. Or to calm down the bantha so they won't attack you. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen there. So he'll give me 24. The other guy gave me 24. I'm sure that that's just the price here on the planet. All right, well, let's sell those off. I got 717. Oh, I can sell them all. Oh, I didn't want to do that. What did I just sell him? I just sold him something I probably didn't want to sell him. Frick. Well, I'd like to get one of these. A couple more of these. Maybe another one of those. Because I've used those things up. But he'll buy them back for 99. Okay. Okay. Well, they're not worth that much. About a quarter of what they should be worth. Since he's going to sell them for 99. There weren't any droid parts that don't have any flamethrowers or anything here. I'm wondering if I should go back to Tattooine and the droid guys there. Did they have anything? I don't remember. I know I've got a lot of things to do here in the journal. Still, I have no idea what to do with her. Address. Hadrian. Gino Hadrian say to see Hulus on Manon. Come alone or not at all. So I have to go there alone. I want to be higher level before I go anywhere alone. Quest for the Star Forge. Kashyyyk. Karth, gotta talk to him. Sand people. They should allow you to pass yourself off as Sand People warrior. At least from a distance. They may make entering the Sand People Enclave a little easier. All of the non-droid members of your party would have to be wearing the robes for the disguise to work. Since you don't have robes big enough to fit Salvar, his presence would certainly give you away. So don't take Salvar. Fair trade. Rescue members of his people, tribe from the Sand People Enclave. He will reward you well for any help given. Juhani, gotta talk to her more. HK-47. Memory core requires storm cells. Tamper with this, but other parts of the core might be restored. It would simply take someone of sufficient technical skills in order to do so, which I don't have. And Mission's brother. Yep. Rep on Tattooine. Griff was captured during a Sand People raid on one of the mining camps. Whether he is still alive is anyone's guess. So we gotta go rescue Jawas. We gotta go rescue Griff. So we gotta go buck with the Sand People. I don't have a choice. All right. And we're right around 2 hours. I really don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know, folks. But anyway, I mean, map-wise, that's what it looks like here by the Ebon Hawk. And if I go out here, now I gotta walk around. Droid guy didn't have it. I think he might have a stun. Did he have a stun thing? But it was really expensive.
Objection. Worn out? Listen, you talentless organic meatbag. One word from my master and I will pull you apart, limb from useless limb. I have always been hostile. Now that I need no longer rely on you and your primitive maintenance skills, I do not need to hide it.
Okay, we're gonna have that conversation everywhere we go, huh? Something called the Star Map? Okay, what do you have in stock? Droids. Just what you have. Can't remember what you had. You had stuff that I sold him. Droid motion. This would help him with demolitions. Basic targeting picture. Blaster pistol. Demolitions. +4. That might be worth getting for him. Advanced targeting picture. Gives him weapon focus on both. That's 1,500. That's 1,000. That's 500. That's 500. Energy shield 3 is 700. Environment shield is 500. Energy shield 450. Everything's expensive. I could buy him another stun ray. Don't have a lot of. Doesn't have any flamethrowers. Oh, he stuns for 9 seconds. What does this one do? So I might have to come back here to get a stun ray. Okay. Alright, so he doesn't have a lot to write home about. Okay. Well, we'll go out and take a look at the map. I mean, there's nothing else here. There's swoop registration. Cantina doesn't have a lot going on in it. Into the Dune Sea. And this is the office, and this is the hunting lodge. So anything would be to go into the Cantina is where I found a Zach player. Let's see if I have any other quests that I can get in the Cantina. Oh, where's the damn Cantina? Yeah, the Cantina should be right here. I already talked to him. I wish I wouldn't do that when I hit that key. Merchant officer, I talked with him. This guy over here is a shark at Pazak. Can I talk to this?
Ah, you're back. All right.
Can't talk to him. There's a Jawa back here. Server. They don't have like a bartender? Lord. Bartender's over there. Alright, I can't do anything there. Nobody in the booth to talk to. Nard.
I had a few Zerker employees confide that the company is pulling out of caching, leaving as soon as things get difficult, just like they'll do here.
Do you have anything for sale?
Zerker Corporation only worries about keeping their own stores full. I don't have much on hand.
So he's got metapacks, art, security. I guess I must have sold him some stuff. Bothan Chukka, whatever that is. Craft Bloodblade. Enduring Ruffers are expensive, huh? Stabilizer Gauntlets. Advanced Stealth Unit, that's what I really want to get, right? He's got a Pazak card. Ooh. And a hair trigger. He's got a Pazak card +or -1. Pazak card +or -2. Those aren't as expensive. The larger the spread, the less expensive they are, huh? I guess I would want that if I'm going to try and play Pazak. Now the advanced stealth unit does what? +4 to stealth. User stealth skill +4 or remain unaware of them. The user must have paid points into stealth skill. Mundane tasks do not. I don't know if I need that right now. I think I am going to take the +1 -1 Pazak card though. Do I have anything to sell him? Not really. 15 computer spikes. 4 of these and 3 of those. I need more securities. Lots of parts. Achani light armor. I really like this armor. Why will no one buy the gaffy sticks? Why is this one blue and this one's not any color? I don't understand. I don't understand how to tell what's going on with which ones. With crystals and all that, I don't know how that all works. Nobody here sells grenades. I thought I picked up... Yeah, I've got some cryoban. Lots of ion, adhesive, sonic. Motion detection. I don't see. This one strength. Energy shields. I probably should pick up some of these before I leave. You know, before I leave the world, so to speak. Nerve amplifier. Emanating energy, that's not gonna help me. Data pad. Gunheim's journal. I think I sold this stuff to him because I just didn't know what else to do with it. He's got some of this stuff. This gives me dexterity. Gives you stamina. Gives you Oh, this is a nice one too, because you get dexterity plus speed, speed plus 30 for 120 seconds. Constitution plus 6, strength plus 6, hyper adrenal strength. Battle stimulant does 8 hit points, attack 1, damage 1. Oh, I'm selling there. This is buying. Oh, God. Did I sell him my card?
You again. What is... Zerka Corp...
No, I bought his Kozak card. Okay. I think that's all we're going to do for now. So I found out that things are worth about 24 apiece. Critters. I don't seem to be able to get a better price anywhere. It said that it had a very specific audience for medical purposes, so I'm wondering if I should, like, hoard up a bunch of them and take them to another planet? I don't know. I'll have to ask somebody. Anyway, I'm going to put myself outside the gates. So we take one last look at the map, and then we're going to have to call it. So, not very productive. I did learn how to fight, sorta, kinda. The sand handful.
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization and triplicate, but not me. Good hunting out there.
Outside. So we've got Eastern Dune Sea, the Sand People territory, and the accident site. So we've kind of like, that's it for this section. I've got to check to which way I want to go. I think the East Dune Sea would give me probably just encounters with Sand People and the critters. But I don't think I'm good enough to go take on the Sand People. I don't know. Well, next time we'll try and figure out what we want to do. For those of you watching this after the fact, you know, leave me comments on what I'm doing wrong, because I'm not very good at what I'm doing here. It doesn't seem to be working very well. Because we don't have any kind of melee mitigation, you know, for melee damage. I don't have anything that mitigates melee damage. That's very weird. You would think you would have something that would take care of it. So right now what I'm doing is I try to approach to the point where I'm only dealing with like 3 or so of them at a time, and then I just stasis. That's my job, is to stasis and let these guys beat them up. It seems to be the way I have to do it. So I'm more of a support character than a DPS right now. Because the Sand People are just really nasty with those gaffy sticks. I hear them somewhere, so I'm wondering if I go down towards the East Dune Sea if I don't run into some more of them. And then I gotta decide whether I'm gonna go to the Sand People, or which is the southern one. I think that's my direct issue. Or do I go like to the East Dune Sea and see if there's more areas for me to just scout out things to kill and get experience points for, which may be what they're shooting for. So we will see what we can see when we get there. Alright, I guess I'm done for the day. Sorry it's a little bit short, it's only a couple hours long, but I do have to take somebody to the doctor this afternoon, so I'm going to have to call it up here. Hopefully next Wednesday I'll be able to do it a little bit longer. Let me know. Also, is noon a better time to start, or should I be starting earlier, like at 11 a.m.? I know I start my Friday and my Saturday ones at 11 a.m., and that seems to be, it allows me to go for like 3 hours without really messing anything up. So I may go back to doing that here so I can run a little bit longer. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. I will be trying to chapter mark this. I have 3 videos I got to chapter mark here before Friday, so, and it's Wednesday already, so I have, this is going to be my 4th one, so I will get around to doing it. I'll just kind of like mark where the battles are, where I die, things like that. You know, you'll see like attacking, you know, attack of the Sand People, oops, you know, and then attack of the Sand People, you know, we win, that kind of thing. That's how I usually mark those things. So you can see the battles, and you don't have to listen to me chatter about running around trying to figure out what things are. 24 credits for those things that I'm having to chop up, those animals, that's just not really worth it. So I might take a save here and just go try and maybe either run some races to make some money, or to play the guy in Pazak at 100 credits a hand and just, you know, play 50 hands to try and get 1,000 or 2 worth of credits out of it. I don't know. It just seems like they want you to grind to get credits, which is, I dislike that in games when they want you just to grind, like doing the same thing. Instead of, as you progress, you get, you know, commensurate rewards that will let you buy equipment and stuff so that you can keep progressing. Some role-playing games do a pretty good job of that. Some don't. In the original Might and Magics, you had to grind like ridiculously, to the point where geeks like me, we just went in and edited the save file with a hex editor and just gave ourselves like 10,000 gold to start with because it was ridiculous. Because you would get like 2 gold pieces per, and you'd fight like 5 monsters and you'd get 2 gold pieces, and then you fight 5 monsters and you get 2 gold pieces, and regular chainmail shirt cost 100. So you'd have to fight 50 monsters at a disadvantage just to get a decent piece of armor, and you wouldn't get any experience points either. You'd get 2 gold pieces and 2 experience points. So you weren't going up in levels, and you weren't able to buy any equipment, and it was just like, this is nuts. This is not the way it works, you know? So, and I'm getting that feeling from this one, that it's like, yeah, just grind around a bit and see if you can, you know, grind up enough things in order to gain credits in order to be able to progress your equipment level, which just seems wrong. So, not a real big fan of that part of it, but still working along because my son keeps saying, well, just go buy this, go buy this. I said, Zach, I don't have that kind of money. I'm like in the hundreds. He's talking about me going and buying equipment that's in the thousands. And I'm like, how do you get all this money? He said, oh, you just go play Bazak for like, 75 games of Bazak or whatever. I'm like, well, you guys are going to want to let me be sitting here watching me for 3 hours playing Bazak. I'm probably losing. So, it's like, no, that's not going to be real good. So I might do that off camera, folks. I might just go sit down with a Bazak player or go where my son tells me to go get a Bazak player to play that I can have a decent chance of beating, and then just, crank out a whole bunch of time doing that, or go do the pod racing thing for money and see if I can get some money that way. Leave me comments if there's a mod out there for this, or some way to just like pop credits into the save file. I would not be above doing that just so I don't have to do all that grinding. I don't want to, cheat out the storylines, but I really don't want to have to grind for credits, which is what I feel like I'm doing right now. Which I'm sure is not really all that entertaining to you guys to just see me sit here and like, oh look, a creature that I can get 24 credits off, I better go kill it. Oh look, a creature I can get 24 credits off of by selling its shell or whatever. Let's go kill it. That's really boring to me. But maybe not to you guys. Anyway, let me know in the comments. And we will be back next Wednesday. I will keep trying to figure out, I'm not sure if I'm going to go East Student Sea or if I'm going to go South. And I'm also not sure if I'm going to take some time to just go play Bazak against somebody and try and garner up some credits, see if I can get good at that game. Might have my son play instead, but because he's played the game enough that he knows how to kind of game the system a little bit. Anyway, join me on Fridays and Saturdays for streaming of Baldur's Gate 3. Wednesdays will continue to be this. I've been adding a stream on Sundays. I'm thinking I'm going to be adding a stream on Sundays that's going to be for Xenonauts 2. This last Sunday I did Gale. So, in Baldur's Gate 3, I have 3 different runs going in Baldur's Gate 3 right now. One is multiplayer, and when that can't be done, then I have a single-player one called Gale Goes Forth. And then there's the one that was fan-voted, which is why you should subscribe and hit the notify bell. Fans voted me to play in Baldur's Gate 3 as a monk, but I have to take the Drunken Master subclass. So I'm doing that as well. That's what I'm doing on Saturdays. So you can join me for any of those streams. If you go ahead and put up the, if you subscribe and hit the notify bell, you'll be notified when I'm putting up those polls, and then you get a chance to join in and tell me what to do next when I'm getting done with a specific run through or whatever. So I am planning on doing some content for Xenonauts 2. I have some content for a board game called Unconditional Surrender that I'm going to be creating. That's how this whole channel started, was creating that content, and I thought I should go back to it after quite a few years of not really concentrating on it, so I should probably go back to my roots, so to speak. And what else am I doing? Oh, there's Xenonauts, not Xenonauts 2, but also I'm trying to do XCOM 2, The Chosen. I will be doing some content with that as well. So heavy sci-fi content there, and some historical content, and then some high fantasy with Baldur's Gate 3. So a little bit of everything for everybody, hopefully. Leave me comments on the videos. There is a link, I believe, in the description to let you join my Discord server. It's Dren608 Plays. It's specifically to talk about this channel and what you'd like to see me do on it. Things like that. Or if you don't want to give spoilers to everybody else out there and you want to give me a hint, you know, you can, well, direct it to there so people have to go to the server to find clues on how to get things done. Like, I'm really flummoxed that I am 14 total levels and I have so few credits. And there's no way of generating credits other than to gamble. I mean, that's just, something's not balanced there in my head. I mean, I've found a lot of things and I've sold them, but I've been buying like metapacks and repair kits. Well, I haven't bought repair kits, but I mean, metapacks and things like that is what I've been buying. I don't think I've bought, I think I might have bought one piece of armor. The rest of it's all just been loot that I've been picking up. So it's like something's not, doesn't feel balanced to me for some reason. But anyway, thank you for whoever just dropped in, but I'm getting ready to sign off because I got to take somebody to the doctor. So they've got a doctor's appointment in a few, and I'm the taxi driver. So we're coming to the end of this particular session of Knights of the Old Republic, and I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe.